welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi Mona, hi Kenny, hi Leslie, hi Dawn, hi Louise, hi Bonnie, maybe Bob. Welcome, welcome. You are all early. Noon in Texas. Okay, well, it is evening here. Hi Pickle. Long time no see. It's the same for a lot of us. Kenny, did I say hi to you? I hope so. Hi Anna. I hope I didn't miss anyone. So I'm still a bit coughing and sniffing, so I'm sorry for that. So I finished the girl. Maybe you saw it already. I posted it. Where is she? Oh my gosh. Come on, where are you? Here she is. So I did a little bit more on the face, a little bit on the hair, finished the flowers. Yeah, I think she's lovely. She is a little bit darker in real life than she is on the screen, but yeah, and I'm really happy with the background. I think it's nice. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Louise. So yeah, she's a bit better when I hold her like this. I think the background is good. So, and I finished the one that we did in the stream before that. Where is it? Here it is. Look at me. 2 pages finished. So she has a background with clouds and some butterflies. So I thought that would be nice and soft. Also done with the stress ink and the stencil. So yeah, I think she's lovely. Love the zinnias. So 2 girls done. You know me and my girls. Big fan of the little girls. I think that's what I call her most. Girls. So yeah, I'm really happy with those 2. Yeah, what have I done with Connie? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's on holiday. Maybe she's on holiday. And I showed you, I think on Tuesday, that I finished this picture. And now I was looking in my whips, and I found that I already started one with different colors, and I didn't remember. So yeah, now I have to finish this one. I didn't know. So, but I did a lot already. Almost the same color hair, same trousers. A little bit different, but yeah, I didn't remember that I was already coloring her. So now there are 2. Now there are 2. And then I found it because I was looking for the fairy tale thingy. I remember that I have some pages that I didn't finish from Kevin Teo Art, I think it's called. So I was working on Little Red Riding Hood, so I can finish this one. That will be quick. I still have to do the, what is it? Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. And this French fairy tale that I started with on watercolor paper with my Neo. So if I finish this one, I have 2 in 1. I have 2 in 1. The Puss in Boots is already finished. Hi Carol. And I found this one also from Kevin Teo Art. Hi Shannon. And I think this is the Cinderella one. Look at the little shoe. So maybe I can finish this one. It's time to finish it because it's so cute. So I keep this on hand. Keep this on hand. And I want to show you something else. Because I have this fairy tale book. I think that's a good one. So if you don't have that one, I have not colored in it yet. I started one page, but there are two sets. I started on this one with markers, and I started on this one with pencil. So maybe my chance to finish one in this book. And I have the Eerie book with the fairy tales around the world. So yeah, that's a good option. I'm working, yeah, Shannon, I'm working on Rapunzel here, so yeah. You make me go through my things, Shannon. And then I looked for the page that I was doing in Menuet de Bonheur. And what I found is, maybe if you're struggling and you have this book, there is this one in there. And you can color this one as Little Red Riding Hood. So then you have a fairy tale page. Great idea to do that. Look, this is mine. This is mine. I started it 4 years ago, I think. But yeah, I should finish it. And then I want to show you, I don't know if some of you have this book, and it's not about a fairy tale, but you don't know about, I did cherry ice cream. Cherry ice cream. But it's also pink. And chocolate. I did chocolate too. I had my pen pastels out, and because this paper is really funny paper, I call it funny paper. It's rough. I call it rough. It has a lot of tooth. It's like it's handmade paper. So I thought, well, let's try if pen pastel work on here, because this page, we call it this one with too much water, and it's really buckling. But I did the skin and the base for the hair and the bird with pen pastel, and it worked. So there is something funny with this eye. I don't know. It's strange. It's too small. I don't know. It's a funny eye. I don't like the eye. It is really strange. I don't know. Maybe I have to color it the whole thing and leave the white out. I don't know. It's really strange. Strange eye. I don't think it's good. I like the rest of it, but pen pastels work really nice on this paper. That's what I want to tell you. I'm sorry I'm throwing things on the floor. And then I looked for my oil pastels. You know, I don't like them. I have Jackson 24 colors, and they were a gift from the art store. I don't think I have opened the package. They were, yeah, it's a really strange eye. I don't know. So these are the colors. I don't know if they're good. I don't like oil pastels. I have not used it. So I have a big leg, I think. I have the Pentel, I think the same one that Shannon had. And because Shannon said that the Paul Rubens were good, and I saw this lovely box, I couldn't resist. Because the box is so beautiful. It goes open the other way. It's green with gold. It opens like this. And then there is a little drawer with the other colors. It doesn't work really great, but these are the metallics. I don't know how many are there. Is 18, 36. 36 colors. But the box is lovely. Yeah, I have the fancy box. Oh, Bonnie, your Bob is a wonderful guy, ordering all those things. And I do have 2 chandeliers. I have one, a normal one, and I have one metallic one. And they are really soft, because if you squeeze too hard, you break them. So, hi Tonje. But that's nothing. It's just a piece of paper. Let's take that off. They are nice. They are very, very soft. I only have 2, so this is a skin color. They were a gift from the art store too, so yeah. I don't know, but I think they are very sticky. But they are nice and soft. And a lot of pigment. So I have 2. They're very good. They say they are really good, but I'm not a big fan. I am not. So that's all that I want to show you. I didn't do any color charts because I was coloring. I can do everything at once. I bought myself some paper craft stuff, and I don't know where I put it. Oh, here. I bought this one. It's a punch, and then you can make a lace border with it. Everything is falling down. I have too much stuff, you know, I have too much stuff. You can make a lace border. What do you think of that? New step for the back porch. Oh, nice. So, yeah, you can make this lace on your paper. So that's for my paper crafting. It came yesterday. I was looking for it for a long time, but now I have one and I'm happy. Oh my gosh. Everything is falling down. I'm working on something shabby chic, so I made some paper clay things. This is a little scissor and a little frame that I want to glue on top of that. So you cannot type today. Now let's put this away. You know, I do a little bit of crafting. And I want to color in this one. Rose and Her Friends by Evelyne Vancoetsem, I think. Maybe she's from Belgium originally. Family or Dutch, could be both. Sounds more like Belgium. I colored something in here. I did this one. The This Belong To page. You are looking. I already have some molds that I used for my cakes and that I don't use anymore. So I can use them. I always clean them very good. I can use them for other stuff now because they're silicone. You can boost them. If you have used them for clay, you don't want to use them for food anymore, but the other way around is fine. So I picked this one. I thought she's cute. Yeah. I didn't have to order. I have some. I have seahorses, shells, the scissors, some frames. I have some flowers. Well, some stuff. I still have some that I use for food, so I won't use them for clay. But what do you think? Isn't she a cutie? I think she is. And I'm sorry, it's a girl again. You know me and my girls. I'm a girl. I'm a girl fan. I'm a girl fan. Oh, and I looked for the Fabiana books. I have Snow White, I have Pinocchio, and I have Peter Pan. So I have 3. I was correct there. I know the feeling. I have some circle cutter somewhere. I thought about it when Emily was showing hers yesterday. I have a different one, but I don't know. I looked this afternoon and I have no idea where it is. I know I have one. Not the same, but I have one, but I don't know where. So I know how it feels. No, you don't want to go to that rabbit hole, but we all do. You have Snow White, Peter Pan, the Wizard of Oz, and Alice. Oh, you have 4. Wow. And I used to watch, I think she's called Keepy Colors. She was always in Sammy's stream. And she colored beautiful in those books. Amazing. I remember that. And I bought the books because I saw her pictures. But mine are not going to look like that because I cannot really work with the paper. Yeah, there's one in here, also with a frog. So you can use this. And in one of the Tales from the Eerie books, there's also one that you can use for Little Red Riding Hood. It's also a girl with a hood in the forest, so that's an option too. Yeah, one day we will be organized. I'm working in my room every week and still it's not organized. Now we came up with an idea to move some cupboards and then I get a little bit of extra space and maybe I can squeeze in another little cupboard. I hope that will work, so we have to look for that. And next month they will building an air conditioning in here, so I have to remove a lot of stuff again. I'm not happy. I will be happy with the air conditioning, but not with all the things that come with it. I want to try the Colleen pencils in this book. I don't know if I can do skin with them. I have not tried it. But there's a first time for everything. So let's try. This color is 510. And I will do it very light because I'm not sure about the paper, I'm not sure about the pencils. If you don't try, you don't know. So this is a very light color, and I will do that as a base. Maybe you will not see anything. And I hope that the sound is good today, and we don't have to do the whole thing again. I noticed that I dropped frames. My internet should be very good, but I never drop frames, but today I drop frames, so fingers crossed. Everything goes good. There's a frog in the ink house. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you, Louise. But you need more than only a frog. You need a story behind it. And I have the Disney books with the stained glass. No, she is not here. She's not here, Pickle. She's not here. You are always so quick. Oh my gosh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Page is done. So I'm doing a light layer, whole face, with the same color. Boring, I know. Oh my gosh, I had a bit of stress on Tuesday when that was all happening and the black screen. And then I looked back and it's okay, Bonnie. Then I saw that they picked the wrong stream and I had to correct all that. I don't know what happened. It was a disaster. It was a disaster. So I hope it will go better today. So don't forget the ear. I always skip the ear. And when I was looking today what I would color, I couldn't decide. I found it difficult to make a choice. I saw that I thought, well, there is a Medusa in Fantasia. Maybe I can do that. You don't see a thing. I did color on her, but you don't see it. I saw that I already started her, so yeah, that was not an option. So I had to think of something else. Oh my gosh, you don't see anything, and there is color. There is color. I promise you, there is color already. You don't see it, but it's there. It's light, but it's there. I think I do this part, and then it's enough. Let's see for a little bit darker. Hi, Annette. Yeah, technology. And I'm not too good with that. Why is my... Here's something else. My pencil sharpener is not working. Why is that? Oh, the plug came out. I don't know if Bambi is a fairy tale. I find it difficult what the definition of a fairy tale is. So this one is 514. Let's see, how's that? It's a bit like a cinnamon color, so I think that will be okay. Bringing in a little bit dark. So first I'm coloring skin with the Colleen. I don't know if it will work. We found out today. They look like little pearls or something here. Bambi isn't a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale only the stories from Grimm, Anderson, and Mother Goose. I think the 1001 is fairy tales or not. I'm not sure. Anybody know the definition? What is a fairy tale and what not? Not every story is a fairy tale, that's what I know, but you had your fingers crossed, Louise. I still have not finished my elephants. I was working on it today, but not finished yet. It usually starts with Once Upon a Time, but it's not with all the fairy tales. I think only Andersen or Grimm, they start with Once Upon a Time. And I think like Puss in Boots, it's Mother Goose, I think, and that's definitely a fairy tale. I'm sure of that, but can you see something? Oh my gosh. I hope so. There's definitely color on the page now. If I hold it like this, maybe then you can see something. Hi Ronnie, welcome. Oh, I have to do a lot of layers if you don't see anything. Maybe my light is too bright. Let's see if I... And they lived happily after. I don't think it's with all the fairy tales, but I'm not sure. I wish you could see something. I really do. I'm going to bring some cheeks with 112. They don't have names, so I cannot give you names. It's like a salmon pink. I was thinking of giving her a different color skin, but she is so nice. I don't know, I'm not doing that. I'm giving her a nice normal skin color. Not blue or green. I think she is too nice to have a blue skin. It's a lovely book. I love it too. I have not done much in it. No, I think Heidi is not a fairy tale. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Back to the first color, putting on another layer, hoping that it will show. Going over the pink from the cheeks. Oh, you've done 4. You are swatching your colors. Nice, enjoy. You have a lot to do. You have the 240, I think, Jana. So you are busy. You are busy. Can you see something yet? Can you see something yet? Maybe I have to switch pencils. Classic fairy tales. I'm still building up my color, hoping that it will show on the screen. When I hold her up, you can see that there's something. It's not much, but there is something. Maybe I have to switch pencils and do something that's a little bit more pigmented. Let's see what we can do. I really like the Colleen, so I don't know. I think Cinderella, Ripple Tail Scheme, Sleeping Beauty, Little Red Riding Hood, Puss in Boots, Snow White, Princess and the Frog, welcome back, Bonnie. Hi, Marilyn. Good luck with your appointment. Oh my gosh, there are a lot. I don't know all the names in English. Little Red Riding Hood, The Wolf and the 7 Goats. I don't know if that's what you call it. Jack and the Beanstalk, yeah. I already said Rapunzel. If you have Let me find it. I think the little girl, we call her Duimelijntje. She's as big as your thumb. Thumbelina. Thumbelina, she's one. And the little guy, as big as your little finger. We call him Klein Duimpje. So if you have this book, Once Upon a Time, there are all the lot of fairy tales in there. This is Belle and the Beast, Snow White, Jack and the Bean thing, Hansel and Gretchen. This is Rumpelstiltskin, Little Red Riding Hood, Three Bears, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Princess and the Frog, Cinderella. I think this is Thumbelina, Rapunzel. There is something at the Ugly Duckling or something. Tom Thumb. Oh, okay, we call it different. The Little Mermaid, Puss in Boots, the Red Dancing Shoes. I don't know the name. Something like that. Wild Swans, the Piper of Hamelin, Little Mermaid, the Red Shoes, Cinderella. Well, something like that. Yeah, that's what I said, the Ugly Duckling. Well, that's the Prince and the Pea. Yeah. So where she is sleeping on top of all the beds and still feeling it. That's one too. That's a good one. I know that's in a book somewhere. Yeah, and in the one from Selena, there's a lot too. Oh my gosh. And she has all the names. Little Mermaids, Diamonds and Toads, never heard of it. Thumbelina, Red Riding Hood, Snow White and Rose Red. The Snow Queen. I think you can do a Hannah page doing the Snow Queen. Goose Girl. Valissa the Wise, never heard of it. Frog Princess. Scheherazade, Wild Swans, that was in the other one too. Rapunzel. Princess and the Pea. Sleeping Beauty. East of the Sun and West of the Moon. Rumpelstiltskin. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Aladdin. The 12 Dancing Princesses. That's a book from Ruth Sanderson. Hansel and Gretchen, Puss in Boots, Jack and the Beanstalk. And then you get the second set. So, I hope that helped. And you can also pick a page and make it like a fairy tale. This could be The Little Mermaid. Yeah. Pickle, I think you were right. I think you are right. She must have had it. So this is my 112 again. The little salmon color. Go back for those cheeks. The other side. Can you already see something? Oh my gosh, I hope so. I'm doing my best. Bringing some color on there. The Elves and the Shoemaker. I have never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. Oh, it's a bit pink for the lips, but we can go over it with another color if you want. Just picking this as a base. Oh, I don't have my golden books anymore. I had a lot when I was little and my mom gave them all away. She gave them all away. I think I had maybe 30. And I love them. And when I went to my mom's house and said, I want my books, she said I gave them all away. And I was really furious about that. I didn't like it. I was saving them and she gave them away. I was not happy. I can tell you I was not happy. So this is pink and this is 120. I have no idea, Louise. I don't know that one. You can see color. Oh, wow. I'm so happy, Tonya. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is like a cream color. Going over everything. I'm trying to build up my colors so that you can see something. Oh my goodness. Why is it so light? There's plenty of color there. Maybe my light is too bright. Maybe I can adjust it a little. Maybe I can turn it down a little. How about this? Is this better? It's a little darker, but maybe you can see color now. Maybe you can see color now. This is like a cream. Yeah, exactly, Pickle. They mixed up everything. I don't know, Shannon. I don't know. I have never heard of it. I think maybe we have some different stories than you. But that's okay. We learn. And it's good that we learn from each other. I think Tonya is right. It is a goat. I think it's a goat. I couldn't find my swatches for the Colleen, so I'm... The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Still don't know it. Still don't know it. This was 505. Trolls Under a Bridge. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Trolls Under a Bridge. The Three Buckens Brews. That's what we call it in Norway. Okay. I think maybe every country has some stories of their own, but it's not always fairy tales. No, that's what I think. I'm not sure. So this is black. I think she has green eyes. Thank you, Annette. I think the eyes will be green and bright, bright green. This is 214. Because I know a lot of people don't like eyes that doesn't have color. That's why we put the color in the eyes first. Thank you, Dawn. They need a little bit more work, but that will be done later. They are a bit rough at the moment, but that's good. We'll be fine. I have to blend that color from the lips a little bit more. Pushing a little bit harder. A little bit of white, pushing that color in the paper. So now it's not so red anymore. A lot of people would be me and Kenny. Oh, maybe there are more. Maybe there are more. Okay, well, I don't know it. I'm sorry. Going back with my pink. I love the Norwegian name. Cannot say it, but it looks so good. Looks fantastic. You're going back to crocheting. You crochet away. It's fine. Maybe a little darker. Maybe this one. Let me see. Maybe it's too dark. Too yellow. I'm so used to my colors that I always use, so it's difficult. Going back in with this one, like the cinnamon. Can you still see color, Tonya? Ninja Turtles. Yeah, my son was a Ninja Turtle fan too when he was younger. Am I in the screen? Yeah, I think so. You can. Oh, I'm happy that you can. I'm layering, layering, layering. Oh my goodness. Layering those colors. Doesn't go that quick. It's like with Prismacolors. And I don't want to press too hard because you get pencil strikes really bad when you do that on this paper. because it's like copy paper, Amazon paper. How do you call it? It's thin. So I have to layer it carefully. It takes forever. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, we can do and try something with the pearls. Well, I think they are pearls. I think I like this color. Yeah, you know me. Me and my layers. Maybe they are just water bubbles. I don't know. The whole way I'm losing my eraser. Every time I want it, it's gone. Well, I use this one then. Then I find it and then it's gone again. I don't know. It's have a life on of its own, I think. And I have two. I think this one is almost dead. No, not to pluck. No, no plucking. So I do the underside a little thicker line. I don't know if they are pearls, I just... And pearls are not blue, I think, but mine are. My book, my page. Like the color. Maybe we put in a little bit of pink on the top. So, wow, Louise, you are working really hard. This is the cream. Put that in the middle. Then we do a white spot with a Posca. I think that will be nice. Well, I hope so. We can do a fancy hair color. What shall we do? Like a turquoise hair color? Maybe that's nice. What do you think? I think, yeah. I think I go for a turquoise hair color. Oh wow. I got one new ink, a pink one. A distress one. I think it's spun sugar. I wanted a light pink one. This one is 204. So this is my base color for the hair. So fancy hair. She's a mermaid. Try to do it quick, so that you can see something. Yeah, I have to do the white spots in there, but I do that later because they also always go dirty when I do them in the beginning. So I do that in the end with a Posca. I forgot one here. Oh, I think this is a little darker though. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Because now I'm using my inks for backgrounds, I use them a little more. I thought I could use another color. I had a good excuse to buy one more. Here's a pearl too. We can do that later. I don't like to use markers in this book because of the black background that shines through, and I get all confused by the color that I'm getting. So I tried it on one page, but I didn't like it because then it looks really dark and ugly, and when it dries it's okay, but yeah, I found that really strange. When I bought the book, I thought, well, I can use my markers as a base, but it's not working for me. I saw that Karen, Zucchini Kitty, did it anyway, but for me it's not working. So do you all buy the Ohu markers? Do you like them? Because Visselfie is working with Ohu markers. I watched a few of the videos. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye, Dawn. I'm sorry if I make you dizzy. I'm not turning my page, so I hope it's not me that's making people dizzy. It's not what I want you to do. This one is 301, so a little darker, giving a little more definition in the hair. Are you all only coloring? I know Louise and Shannon are not, but the rest of you, do you something else? Paper crafting, Mona is crocheting. Maybe you knit, maybe you make jewelry. Or journaling, gym journals, whatever. He loves them, okay. You like them, Leslie. I have Copics. But a few of mine are really drying out quick. I don't know if it's me using them wrong, doing something wrong with the lids. Maybe not using them enough. Maybe that's the case. I need to use them more. So this is my second color. I don't think Shannon used markers. Do you, Shannon? Tonya used markers. I don't know which brand. I don't remember. When you were old, you don't remember those things. Did you use your Tombos? I only have a few color of Tombos, but the ones that I have, I find them really bright and really dark, and I don't like that. If I want to use them as a base, I don't want them to be that bright and dark. Oohs and Copics. What do you like best, Copics or Oohs? How do you call them? When I use the Copics, I like the blending of them. They blend really good, perfect. Copic, yeah, because of the blending. Because I have very cheap ones. That's from the Action. It's like a dollar store. They are really bad. They do not blend, but I use them with my airbrush. That's working, and I don't have to use my Copics. But they don't blend. They are horrible. Yeah, I know. Oh, you did that with the tombos, the orange and purple hair. I like that. I think it fitted the page really well. The colors, because the people who has a hairstyle like that, they would like those colors, I think. It's not your cup of tea, but maybe. But I think it worked well with the picture. She did already do pencils. So, going a little bit darker. This is 303. Trying to stay out of the way so that you can see what I do. If you want to see. Maybe you don't. Maybe so, well, I don't like what you're doing. You can keep your hand in a way. Thank you, Kenny. Hi, Della. Thank you. It's like a turquoise blue for my little mermaid. I need to work a little more on the skin, but I have to do many, many layers. So I'm doing something else and not only 100 layers of skin. Who, me? No, I don't know anything about it, so I'm not. In the early days they asked me, but I never heard anything about it again. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm good enough. Are you? I didn't know they did it anymore, so... I did it for 3 years, I think. I sit with you. Okay. Well, I don't care. I usually did a lot of work in it, and it's okay. Doesn't matter. Made an intro, everything. So, less work to do. I have not seen anything yet. I think I wanted a little darker here and there, but I don't have that many colors in the colleen, so I'm not sure what to do. Maybe this one. It's a little more blue. And if not, I have to go to another pencil and use that with it. I'm liking the color so far. It's what I had in my head. Ah, thank you. Yeah, all the colors you want. I do too sometimes. I mix my colors too. If I cannot find the right color that I want, I pick something else. I don't want it too blue, so I know there are people who have that the pencils not by sorted by brand, but by color. All the greens together, all the blues together, etc. But I don't think I like to do that. Mind your fish. I'm back with that light color. Bring that in again. The 204. Blending it in with the blue colors. I don't want it too blue. I want a hint of turquoise, maybe green. Soften the stripes a little. Now when you are not pressing too hard, you can layer a lot on this paper if you are careful. Oh, you don't want to know my whips. I don't comb them anymore. And like Pickle, I don't only have whips, I have abandoned pages too. I have abandoned pages too. So this soften all the stripes that I made. Blend the colors in a little bit more. Still not pressing too hard. Maybe I want a little more on there. Be careful about the tail of the fish. I think it's getting better and better. What are you all talking about a camel? I completely missed it. Is that a thing, coloring a camel? I don't know. I missed it. I have no idea what's going on. Tell me about it. I saw you talking about it in Shannon's stream, and I don't know what camel you are talking about. Is it something Tonya was coloring? The Kermie camel that you made, Tonya. Oh, I missed that. I have not watched it back. I didn't have the time for that yet. Are you all coloring the thing? In which Kirby book is it? A double Kirby page? Oh my gosh. Poor thing. And you did it. You listened to them. A little bit of shading under the bubbles or pearls or what they are. Making them stand out a little bit more. Oops. Oh, I don't have that book. I don't have it, so I'm good. I don't have it, so I'm good. Phew. A double page. Woo! Oh, thank you, Louise. A little bit of shadow in the eye. She needs a lot of work, but that will be fine. That's okay. So, fish. I think they will be light orange. That's okay, Louise. Go to your mom. Have a good day. It doesn't take water. Oh, I know the problem. I have that sometimes. I think, well, let's do something with water, and then it doesn't work. Yeah. I think orange will do nice with the turquoise blue hair. I don't want a white fish because, well, you don't see much of it. You could do white with red spots, but this is 511. It's okay. You can message me. You know where to find me. Oh, there's a little bit of hair there, but oh my gosh, this is hair. Look at me, doing things wrong. I'm glad I did it only light. Oh, happy with my eraser. Coloring that fish. It's not fish, it's hair. Stupid. When you're doing things, reading chat, not paying attention, you make mistakes. It will be fine. It will be fine. You bring in the turquoise. Otherwise I do it again. Maybe it's a little greener. No, it's okay. It's okay. We will work with it. We will work with it. A little more blue. So I will work on that hair later, but then I know it's hair and not fish. So let's bring in the eye so that I don't make that hair. And the nose. Making this a little bit more orangey here. A little more color. Did you all had fun seeing me coloring the hair orange? So is the paper, Tonje, is the paper buckling or pilling, or is it breaking? Right through. Oh my gosh. That's not good. I thought the Kirby books were good with water. Most of the time they can do water. I see people color a lot with water in the Camilla de Erica books, and I have a problem there with the water. No, not for you. Normally you are good with water. There is a fin up here. Yeah, that's not good. I'm going to bring that fin in, otherwise it will disappear. I want the spots to be black. We have fish like that in our pond, so there's the other eye. I know they exist. Are you coloring the camel too, Bunny? Well, I see it when you post it on Instagram then. Or maybe in Shannon's group. I find the fish difficult to color. So, do you have plans for the weekend? I have none. I will see what it brings. Not planning anything. I'll wait and see what will happen. Maybe John is coming. I don't know. We have some work to be done on the house and they need to go to the summer place and check the thing. But I don't know when they will do that. We still have some internet issues. So we will see. I go to John on Saturday and I'm taking Ginger with me, maybe changing him for Max. And Max will be here. Yeah, I know, I've seen that. I had a little bit of problem with the paper too in the fragile world. Was not working for me. So you're not alone. And that's why you were talking about another book. That's what I did. I bought a new one. Because it was very cheap. I bought a Polish one. And it was much, much cheaper than the English version. So, and the Dutch one. So I don't care. There's nothing to read in there. It's coloring. So it's good. I don't care that it's Polish. The text in the back of the book, well, I don't buy the book for the text, so it's fine. Oh, that's not nice of him, Bonnie. Why is he saying that? Give him a book. Let him do the better thing then. Let's show him how it's be done. When in doubt, buy a new book. When in doubt, buy a new book. I want the sides a little bit darker. Does it look like a fish? I hope so. This thing is a... Looks fishy to you. Thank you, Tanya. It looks fishy. That's good. I want it to look fishy. I was not really sure about that fish. I find fish difficult to color. Well, I have one fish. A dramatic. Well, that's a good thing. A dramatic one. And she's called Ethel. Okay. Thank you, Kenny. So a little bit more of this. This one. Two. Camel toe. Love the name. So there is a little bit of green here, a little bit of seaweed, maybe. So I'm using 210. Love the name, camel toe. That's so funny. I'm so sorry, I always miss your streams because they are in the middle of the night. I think they are fun. I try to watch them back, but I don't have time to watch everything back, so... If I need to finish my whips, sometimes I color and then I miss the whole... Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the camera there. And I miss things. That's not right, this is right. I need to do more on the skin. In real life, she's much darker than on the camera. So I want some white spots in that seaweed. And we can do little white spots in the pearls too. So I need to do more layers on the hair, of course. This one will be orange too. So let's think about the shell. Maybe pink. I think pink would be nice. Have to be careful for the white Posca thingies. Ah, thank you, Mona. 240 is a lot to do, Jana. Take a break, honey. Take a break. You deserve it. This one is 112. I forgot a piece of hair there. Let's bring that in because otherwise I do it the wrong color. Like so. This is a little more pink. This is 115. A little more pinkish. Will be nicer with the skin, otherwise it's almost the same color as the skin. I want it more pink. I'm going for a real 116, so it's a little bit darker. Doesn't have to be a real shell. It's a mermaid shell, so it's almost like a fairy tale. If I saved her, I could do the Little Mermaid. But, well, it's not February yet. And I already planned her, so... Oh, she's not finished. She's not finished. I have to do more layers. I have to do more layers. A little purple. Maybe a little purple in there for the shadow. I think I want a really dark one. This is a really dark one. For this. Shadowing this. Little white. Ah, thank you, Bonnie. Oh, that's not white. That was not white. I'm doing my best to make her nice. She has such a cute face, I think. I want to do her justice. So a nice pink shell. Maybe a little bit of the... I'm not a fan of the blender, but I think for this it will be okay. Did you all bought a lot of the blenders when they went out of... well, they stopped selling it. I was too late, but I had 2 new ones, so I was okay. So that's that. Maybe I do a little bit of the blender on the fish. Make him nice and shiny. What I can do, because fish shine, we can do a little bit of stickles on the fish. I don't use it much either. I think the black still can be a little bit darker on that fish. I think I do this fish the same, otherwise there's too much going on the page. I don't know what color stickles that I have. Let me take a look. Do you like stickles on the fish or not? Let's see. I have rosé gold. I have orange peel. And I have paprika. I think this would be nice. I think this one. Maybe I need a little brush. I don't have a stickle brush, but maybe there is one that I can use. Mostly I do it with my fingers, but this is very big. So let's see if there is something that I can use. There should be one, I think. Yeah, this one. I told you about cubes that John makes. Look, that's why my brush is in. I'm so sorry, Shannon. I know you don't like stickles, but I do. It doesn't come out really great. Why is it not coming out? Come on. There is something in there that is clocking it. Well, let's see what we got. Doesn't have to be a thick layer, just a little sparkle. But it could be a little more than this. Could have a little more. Let's see if I have something else to unclog that bottle. No, that's not longer. A little better, but not great yet. I'm afraid that it explodes, so you don't want that. You don't want your bottle to explode. Still not coming out. Come on. What else do I have? I think that will help. Yeah, now it's coming out. Oh, that's what I mean. Then you have way too much. This is a very nice fish. It is buckling a little, but it will dry. And I think then it will be okay. You want something on the tail too. I think that's enough. You have one bottle. I have a lot. So, can you see the goldfish? I think it's a goldfish. And that's all I have time for today. I'm so sorry. It's not finished. Of course it isn't. So, if I hold it up, maybe you can see that there is more color in her than it looks on the camera. There is color on her face. She's not as white as she looks. So I need to do a little more layers, a little more blending, a little more work on the hair, do the other fish. But so far, I'm happy with her. I think she's cute. And there's a nice goldfish. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice weekend. Maybe I see you around in another stream. Hi, Amanda. Thank you for listening. So, bye for now. See you later. Have a great day. Happy weekend. See you soon. Bye.